Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Spain against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Witsel is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Silva pings it out wide. It's there to get rid. Morata. Defence has got rid of that. It's a long forward pass. Juanfran showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Bruyne. Fellaini with the ball through. De Bruyne tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Witsel tries a long pass towards the front. And that's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta. Fellaini. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out wide to the right. De Bruyne crosses one in. Cesc Fabregas. Spoon forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Silva passes it through. Fellaini. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Morata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Iniesta pumps it upfield. Jordi Alba. Spain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Just some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Vertonghen. And it's Silva. Silva knocks it towards the front. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Courtois gets it upfield. Nolito. Oh, good interception. Iniesta passes it through. Nolito. Lovely feet. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Played in early. That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to head it! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Morata. Hazard. Lukaku. Witsel. Out to the left it goes. And the half-time whistle goes.
Spain find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
And we're underway again.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's for Tongan. Out to the flank. Lukaku. Juanfran. Sergio Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne. Fellaini. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nainggolan. It's a fabulous position. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. Fellaini. Piqué battles to win it back. Lukaku spreads it wide. It's out for a goal kick.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That is brilliant from Nolito! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's got through, and it was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Spain get it back again. Hit into the middle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Vertonghen. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne with the short one. Tries to cut back. No, that's not going to find its target. Nolito boots it to safety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Silva passes it through. It's a goal kick. Witsel. Who's going to make this theirs? Nainggolan. Lukaku. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nainggolan. Now it's Morata. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw. Silva has a pop! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Iniesta gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Steered out wide. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Get a throw in. Mertens. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nainggolan. Mertens. Mertens has got himself a free kick. Cesc Fabregas. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Silva with the ball through. De Bruyne. Mertens. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nainggolan, De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Now it's Silva. Vertonghen. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Cesc Fabregas, thrust towards the front line. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance here! It's gone a long way up and away. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Sergio Busquets. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Mertens. Juanfran does well there, alert. Vertonghen tries to switch the play, done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Looks to slip it through. Morata. Firmly met. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Spoon forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aim forward. And has it out wide now. PK boots it upfield. Witsel. Carrasco with the ball through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now the cross. And he's kept it out. And another time. Goal! Belgium! They have retaken the lead in extra time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Belgium take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Vermaelen gets good distance on it. And that is that. Terrific.